Now that the Pacquiao vs Spence fight is officially signed and it's going to happen very soon, in a couple of months, a lot of people have been speculating who they think would actually win this fight, and obviously a lot of people are thinking that Spence is definitely going to win this fight, just because he's younger, stronger, bigger. Like they think it's a foregone conclusion that Spence is going to win this particular fight. So the object of this video is to see if there's any possibility that Pacquiao would win this particular fight. If it was prime Pacquiao, I would say that the chances of him winning is very high. If you think about it, he's a lot faster than Spence. He's more athletically spectacular than Spence. He's got better hand speed, he's got better movement in terms of his footwork, just in every way. He's got better punching power. He's more of a dynamic fighter than Spence. Spence is more of a fighter that's very methodical, but he doesn't have nowhere near the level of athleticism that Pacquiao has. He doesn't have the hand speed, he doesn't have the power, he doesn't have the stamina. Pacquiao's a special fighter. He's a very special fighter. So in my opinion, there's only but at this point in time, obviously Pacquiao's like 42, 43 years old, and he's had years and years of punishment. This is a dude that turned professional when he was 15 years old. So someone at this particular age who's been competing for such a long time, eventually there's going to come a time where he's just going to grow old overnight. The fact is also, there's been a 2-year layoff since his last win against Furman, but in the case of Pacquiao, I think that's actually beneficial for him, because he's had 70 fights now. So for a fighter like him, he probably needs time to rejuvenate and get his energy back up from all the punishment that he's taken over the years. So them 2 years layoff might have been worked in Pacquiao's favour. So in my opinion, who I think wins this fight is Spence, because he is younger, he's stronger, and he's in his prime. But I don't think it's impossible for Pacquiao not to win, and I think he doesn't have the athleticism that he had in his prime, but if he can just outwork Spence, because Spence is not a fighter that throws that much punches. He's very methodical and he's very economical with his punches, but he's not a fighter that's gonna overwhelm you with work rate. I think Pacquiao is obviously faster, but he doesn't have the same legs that he used to have when he was younger, but he is definitely faster. So I think if he can just somehow turn back the clock and just throw more punches than Spence, there is a chance that he could get a decision. And obviously Pacquiao is a legend, so it's not like the scorecards are going to be against him. So that's my view. The only way I think Pacquiao wins this fight is to just outwork Spence, just throw more punches than he throws. But in my opinion, I think Spence is going to win this particular fight, just because he's younger, stronger, bigger, and he's in his prime while Pacquiao is past it. If Pacquiao was in his prime, I think he would have easily beaten Spence. But then again, Pacquiao has beaten the odds in the past, and a lot of people thought that he was going to lose against Furman, but Pacquiao beat Furman, so there could be a chance that he beats Spence. If he beats Spence, that would be one of the biggest upsets of the year, and at that point, I think you have to say Pacquiao's a top 5 pound-for-pound fighter of all time, ever. And he's up there with the Sugar Ray Robinsons of the world and the Sugar Ray Leonards and such. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Tell me your thoughts below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I've got a lot more content coming your way. Peace out.